Hello, all. Hello, 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 all. All right. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Now I'm alive a little earlier than the schedule, but I take the schedule. I make a little I don't know what to say. My schedule, Twitch schedule. I know it says was to be alive today around 7. It's currently 5, but I wouldn't really trust the schedule that much, though. So this is kind of like an estimated view or estimated time I would be live. So, but yeah, no, I had time to be live now, and I decided, why not be live? Continuing on the build from Minecraft, as always. So, yeah. Right. You ready? I got the lights, camera, action. So, boom, 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 boom. But yeah, no. Now, I've been thinking about whether I want to do just electrical and AC units. I decided, you know what? Maybe I could do all four. Maybe I can complete the house and, yeah, basically just finish. So, I start working on the next house, which I'm planning on to make this strip. So, strip over here. So, yeah. Bum, bum, bum. So yeah. So last time I've worked on making the. Geez, my computer feels like it's on fire right now. So yeah, it's good. Okay, so planning on making the. Let's see, the interior of the house today, like the electrical units and the components and all that. So yeah, there's that. Let's see. So why don't I get started? As always, I think let's delete that. So start the electrical units. It's levers, redstone dust, hacked mud. I'm gonna use terracotta. This and this. Okay, I think that's a good balance. Let's see. So over here, I could start by building this first. So I can make the roof. Or not, yeah, the roof of the garage. All right. Let's see. Start off like this. Okay. And then I go forward. Did I make a little bit too much? Yeah, I did. Okay. 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 And then I start off like this. Yep. Yep. So in just 5 seconds, we managed to build the roof of the garage. And I don't really know how much rooms there are in this home per chance, but I know we are almost done, almost there. Little progress is some progress. So, okay. And I go down here, go up here. Okay. And I just fill this in by a little. Yeah. So I just build up and up and up. Okay. I'm gonna check in real quick, see how we're doing. All right. As always, I got my Twitch chat on my phone because for some reason I am not big enough to have both my monitors to check my chat. So hopefully down the future I could have some of that. Hopefully. Yeah. Glad some of y'all are enjoying my content and all, as always. I know I'm starting to become an old broken record saying that, but I'm honestly like, can't wait to grow. with my personality and my basically everything. So people skills, because I'm not really good at people skills, you know. So um, yeesh. All right. Hold on. Every time I hear myself, I get distracted. Let's see. Wow. So, what else should I build the living room? What power? I guess I could do the kitchen for now. So, I could start building upwards from the kitchen. Start going down here. Yep, 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 yep. And then just start. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. And then I'm gonna probably have this into a square formation. Also, apologies for my computer, if you could hear it. This is the largest map I have made on this Minecraft world, so I don't think it's taking too well with the amount of construction made, so yeah. I'm not really sure if y'all can hear the computer or not, but on my end, it's just roaring. Just absolutely roaring ablaze, so yeah. And then I just build upward like this. There we go. Build upward like this. Yep, there we go. All right. Now, this is where the problem really comes in, because I don't know how to make the living room. Now, I could, however, cheat a little bit. Now, this is not really considered cheating, but I could hypothetically like do this, but that's gonna like result in the door opening, so it can't really be over here per se. So I have to like really like use some intense complex skills, I'd say. So I'd probably go over here and then yeah, and then oh shoot, then do this. And make the electrical unit goes upward like that. And then oop, yep, and then I fill this in. Make this be like a little square. Fill this in a little bit as well. And then I just, do this. Just give it like a little fan or something. Something like that. Something like that or the matter. And then, what is this room? The dining room? Yeah, this is the dining room. So I'm gonna wall this off just so I know which room is which. Like this is the living room, this is the dining room. And then I go forward over here, forward over here, forward over here. Okay. And build the door height over here. All right. All right, all right, all right. So, well. And then, yep, here we go. All right. And, okay, here we go. And then for the bathroom, it's gonna be a little bit tricky because, yeah. Nope, don't want to do that. Oh boy, the bathroom is definitely gonna be tricky. Cause I gotta like make a stairway over here. And then I build upward like this, okay. Connect it like that, there you go. And then, build this up, and I messed it up. Whoopsies. Whoopsies, whoopsies. And I go upwards like this, go upwards like that, go upwards like that. All right, there we go. And then for the hallway, oh dear, for the hallway, I guess I could go over here and just start building upwards. Yep, like that. All right, there we go. Okay, okay, oh god, okay, oh god, okay. And just build it like that. All right. Dining room is good. Good and complete. I'm working this very quickly. All right. And just do that. Yeah, there we go. And then I go forward. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada boom, bada doom. All right, and then I'm gonna do this. Quickest build ever. But once you get used to the repetition, then it appears to become a lot smoother. A lot smoother and quicker. So that's what is very stimulating or about building, like some detailed homes. It's just once you get the gist of understanding what units or what somewhat of a layout, I'd say, of the place, then it comes very easy into building these homes in a like somewhat pseudo-realistic way. Like I wouldn't really say that this is kind of realistic, but I try to have it be as much realistic as I can for these homes. So okay. So now I gotta worry about these guys, and I will focus on making the switch over here. So it goes upward. How about that? All right. And then let's go gray terracotta. Okay, just seeing what that is. Okay. Make it a 4x4 bit. All right, there we go. And now that I'm seeing the color, or there's a lot of brightness now, I'm seeing the difference between the gray and, was it gray terracotta and the black terracotta. Before I thought I was colorblind by these glasses and thought that they were like no difference in between them, but now I'm seeing difference. It's a lot more brighter. So I guess brightness and color has something to do with it. The differentiation between these two. It's like, yeesh, no, but look at these two. It's like, oh, okay, well, now there's a difference. But before it was like, oh, what difference was there? So go up. It's gonna go over the closet. Painfully, it's gonna go over the closet. That's fine because the closet doesn't have any tight or airspace at all. Okay. And I'm gonna make a little gap like that. And I go over and under like this. Okay. Alright, that's how it works. Okay. Got it. Alright, bathroom's gonna be a little difficult because I think I made a little mistake with the bathroom. But it is fine. It is okay. It is fine and it is okay. Because I am a man with a plan. Essentially. I am the man with the plan. And if the man with the plan says it's okay, because I could go in like this. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. All right. There we go. Now that the master bathroom is complete, I'm going to continue doing this. Master bedroom can go in like this. Little light switch going off over there. Okay. Continuing with the gray terracotta. Continuing on with the gray terracotta. All right. And then go forward like this, like this, all the way forward. There we go. And you know what? Okay, that's gonna be a little problem, but never mind. Let me see something real quick. Nope, doesn't. All right. Hold up, let me see something real quick. All right. This is so complicated at times, but seems so fun. All right. All right. So, I think that's almost all electrical units constructed. Well, I'm gonna finish on working on the details for this, but all right. There we go. So, electrical units are complete. Well, I'm gonna worry on filling packing mud for this area, but that's okay because this is stimulating. So this is some lower cortisol levels, some activities, basically. Yeah. All right. So next up, now that the electrical units are complete, next up are the HVAC units, or the air ventilations, which are these guys over here, which are underneath windows, which gather technical terms. They gather underneath the windows. They go up, and I'm about to show y'all, future followers, how it works. So make a little ugly looking carving out here. The carving goes in like this, and this is how it basically works. So I just do this with all my windows. I mean, I could basically do this as well, but I don't know. It might work. It might work. It might not. Who knows? What I do know is that my computer is technically roaring at me right now of absolute misery. So instead of tending to my computer's needs and all, I am pushing forward with this. Sorry, sorry, computer. But yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's kind of repetitive, but at the end it'll work out. And since this is a one-story home, not much work will be needed. Although I do like making one-story homes better than two-story homes, but making two-story homes gives off like a challenge that I like, a thrill that I kind of like. So, and from here, I'm gonna do the same thing. All right. Bam, 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 bam. I'm sorry, bam, 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 bam. All right. So looking old architecture, as always. So, all right, this is where the mind-boggling activity of connecting things start. So, I'm gonna get these guys, and I get in my air filter, my air filtration and circulation. Air circulation, yeah, there we go. So, a little dent up here, okay. And then go down, and I make these iron bars. That looks obvious, so I'm just gonna make it like this. add a little couple of air filtrations over here. And then I go forward. See where my stuff is at. So there's one here. So I make an air filter over there. And I make another air filter over here. And since this is a one-story home, I could just start putting air filtration places wherever and whenever I want. So since it's a garage and there's obviously going to be cars in here that are going to be emitting some like CO2 carbon gas and whatnot, I'm obviously going to put more air ducts than not. So don't mind me doing that. And then if I continue on the chain of events, notice that this is the same thing. So boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm gonna put some packed mud in here just so I don't have to worry about putting packed mud in here later on. Just so on I don't know, I kind of consider packed mud to be like the insulation of a home. But since Minecraft doesn't have technical insulation, home insulators, kind of consider that to work. I don't know. Maybe sometime in the future, if Minecraft does decide to take civilization building more seriously, you know, I'm just kidding, but I could like maybe start up another Minecraft world. But for now, this is all I like. All right. Here. And down here. Okay. Okay. Living room is going to be a little bit of a pain, but that'll manage. I'll manage the living room. I know I would. I know to manage the living room. Alright, I'll leave the living room be for now. Let's see, go down here. Little fake air duct ventilation, go up. And go down here. Then sorry about that. Boop, boop. Ba, 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 ba. Checking my audio settings real quick. Noticing it's kind of a little meh. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Apologies. All right. A lot more room to go. Wondering if I could make a little area over here. Okay. Because so I could just do. Yeah. Focus on this room for now. Huh. Harm. Okay. Yep, and then moving forward, I can start with this. Okay. Forward with this. Okay. Forgetting I don't need to crouch whenever I'm placing the grinder because the grinder is not like that. You probably guys don't know what I'm saying, but that's okay because I'm definitely not losing my sanity. Okay, I'll just do that instead. Okay. And then, let's see. Our ventilation takes a lot longer. I'm trying to notice. Okay. Okay, going over here. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, and then and I go over here. Never mind, I can't do that. I am kind of disoriented on what part of the room this is, but that's all right. That's all right. Oh yeah, that's the other bedroom. Okay, back to that. Yeah, got a little disoriented, but that's okay. Don't we all? And then I do this. Okay, and I do this. Still, nope. Still, yep. All right. Okay, and then I go forward like this. All right. And that's almost all the rooms. I work on this room. And I'm going to use the living room. The living room itself is kind of non-supportive air duct ventilations. So we're going forward like that. All right. Okay, one more, and then we're good. All right. Now this is normally where I would end stream, but since we are 30 minutes of the stream, all right, that was fast. I guess I could show you around on how to build or how to do, not really how to do it, but I guess I could do the roof and eventually the water water, yeah, like sewage water and heat or electricity. What the other kind of electricity? And, oh yeah, and internet towers. Yeah, okay, like satellite internet towers. I think so. I don't know. I don't know, guys. If I might add like a chimney someday, if I want to know how to do or construct a chimney. It's see, very few of the homes I built barely have attics because of the absolute torture it is to essentially bypass all these materials. Like we have electrical units and air ventilation units, and it's like, oh, so it's kind of like a oh moment, indeed. It's like, all right, well, but yeah, that's that, and now that the roof is going to be made, it's going to be another one of those gabled roofs. So, yeah, pretty sure. Um, yeah, just a normal suburban looking home. I guess the class of these neighborhoods are kind of like old, not older, old suburban-esque homes. So, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. Now that's built. I'm going to do a little trick. Little old trick I have. Kind of seems a little bit off, but don't worry. It's good. It's all good. All is good. All is okay. Okay. Huh. I guess the garage could have its own little section, but all right. So what I'm planning on doing is having an arch roof, like going up like over here, and it goes down there, and then it turns into here, and it goes up and then down. Or for the roof over in this house, I could do like a little cone structured-esque roof. So I guess I could do that. All right. Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing. Just making a plan disposition. Yeah. All right, trust me on this, guys, because this is going to get a lot complicated. Okay. Okay. Just setting this up real quick. Whew. All right. This is going to be a major headache, so bear with me, guys. Bear with me for a great, brilliant challenge, I'd say. Okay, and I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna go over here and do this. Oh my gosh, dude, this is just insane. Okay. Okay. I'm getting it. I'm getting it now. I'm getting it. So, and then I can do this. Okay. All right. Oh, and I'm still working on phase one, so it's gonna be a little more of a pain. A little more of a pain, chat. Or pain, and y'all aren't even here to see, witness. That's okay. All right. This is where the boring side of things come into play. This is gonna take me probably another 30 minutes to do. Organizing, planning this out. So, yeah. All right. I don't think it's gonna be that bad though. I know this might be a little worse. Might be a little bad though, but that's fine. It's fine though. It's fine. Everything's all right. I mean, we are shutting up the roof starters, so that's good. All right, setting up that, setting up that, setting up that. All right. Now I gotta do this. Absolute dum-dum. All right, I gotta do this. Curve that in. Perfect. And then I go over here. All right. This requires every ounce of concentration imaginable. So, yippee. Every little thing matters when it comes to this part. Okay, we got our first little archway right there. So now I get to build up like this. All right. Build up like this, build up like this, and then build up similarly like this. All right. All right. Not too bad, not too bad at all. Just connect these two guys together. Okay, put this on top, and then put this over here, put this there. All right, perfect. And then go forward. Okay. might work on this real quick. Yeah, there we go. All right. I guess that'll work. And then I'm gonna work on this annoying bit. So. Yeah. Okay. Okay, not bad at all. Definitely not bad at all. And then I build upwards. Nope, not like that. Okay. Okay. And then, yeah. I'm gonna have this for assistance because I have no idea what I was gonna do. Okay. And then build this up, build this up, build this up, build this up, and then continue forward with the journey. Just building this up. And seeing the home over there. I'm like, wow. All right. Bam, 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 bam. All right. Okay, continue forward. I wall this off. A huge old wall. All right. All right. Well, I think my computer's trying to start a revolution, but honestly, quite honest, we've got this. Okay, I hope this is aligned. Yep, this is aligned. Is this going to be aligned? No, it's not. Please align. No. Oh man. All right. How am I gonna work? How am I gonna work this out? Okay. Whew. All right. So y'all could tell I am near my breaking point. Just JK. JK is my work style, so we'll do that. Okay. I guess I could wall that off, but yeah. Okay, and then I'm gonna work on top of here. All right. Continue to build off from what I've got on here. All right, now that's done. My final bit, the garage. And this might take a little more effort, but honestly, it's okay, because construct, and just like that, it is complete. All right. Well, I guess this is for added detail and whatnot, but just cure my OCD and my, you know, perfectionism, I guess. But honestly, this is just what I call good detail, good work. But I like to do this to like adding more stuff as I can to my world, but just a little more added touch, like a piece of cake and whatnot. Let me just say, kind of like a cherry on top work. So, all right. To be honest. Okay. 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 There we go. So, layout of the house so far. Pretty sure some people of chat seen this house was from ground dust floor, like itty bitty infant, and now it's a big house, big boy house now. So, what else should I work on? I guess I could work on my poor attempts of making a, what is it, porch, front porch. Honestly, it's like, oh, I guess I could make this, and I could make this out of wood. Make this out of wood, and then, do planks and stuff, and then go down like this. Okay. Go in like that. Mess up that a little bit, but honestly, it's fine. It's fine by me. I'm sure it's fine by y'all too. And then I'm gonna add some bushes out here, and the house. It should be done. Not. Probably the guys thought so about that, but hope you guys didn't forget. We have to do the water plumbing and the sewage. So, I mean, water plumbing and sewage is the same thing, but hope you guys know what I mean. So let's see. I guess I could do this. Or make this out of wood, because I know some structural engineers that might see this or not. Hopefully, when they do, they're going to complain about how this is not structurally. This does not have a structural integrity to it. And that I say, oh, listen, I'm sorry, I'm not perfect. I could just, I could do something like this, make a little triangle format. But honestly, please tell me. Please inform me. Give me a nice constructive criticism on how I can make this build like more realistic. But I try making it as realistic as I can, y'all. All right. So, let's see. There's that. Let me go to a house. Let's go to this house real quick. All right. I always bully this house whenever I'm doing home tours and whatnot. But yeah. All right, now, huh, where to place this? That's the challenge. That's the issue. I can't place it in there. I can't place it over there. Can I place it in here? No, I can't. All right, that's tragic. That's a little sad. Can I place it over here? No, I can't. These two walls are similar. Nice. Hmm. Where can I place this? Oh, I can place it over here. Okay, okay. Yeah, this could work. And then okay, let's go up, 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 up. Awesome. Nothing interferes with this. Yeah. Okay, so I have to go over here. Make it out of bricks. I know I'm kind of ruining the roof of this home with this ugly looking thing, but I'm telling you, it works out. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, okay. Awesome. And then, considering this is nearby the kitchen, I guess I can start working on what is now known as the hardest parts, I consider, and that is the plumbing. So let me go over to this house real quick, because that's what I take the majority of my inspiration from. Go to this house. See, blast furnaces, yeah. See, this is cauldron, right? Let's see. Do I want to do the bathroom or the kitchen first? And I say I probably want to do the bathrooms first, but laundry rooms or let me just get the actually for starters, let me get the pipes, sewage pipes, and then I'm gonna get the transmitter. And I'm gonna get smoker, cauldron, toilets. Is a good old toilet. Nothing in here I could use. All right. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's basically it. Laundry over there. Okay. Okay, 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 good, good, good. So I go over here. Enter through this area, and then I'm gonna make the laundry. So this is the dryer, laundromat, connected by these guys. All right. I'm probably gonna need this. Okay. And then, oh yeah, I forgot I'm gonna need an iron thing for the fridge. Should I may? Should I may? Let's see. Laundry's complete. Now I get to do the and just to make my life a little easier, let me check to see if this is all right. Yeah. Okay. So let me put the sink over here. Yeah. Okay. Or is it the fridge? Where do I put the fridge? I might put the fridge like somewhere over here. There we go. And then do that. All right. And I'm gonna connect these two guys together. There we go. And just to make life a little easier, let me just connect the fridge to the laundry room. This is how I did it. Okay, and I'm gonna bring this back forward. All right, bathroom is next. So, bathrooms are next. Now I got to figure out how I'm going to work this out. But for now, I'm probably going to kick this back, move this forward, move the toilet forward, get some slabs in, glass panes for the authenticity of it, and then, all right. So, automatically, I'm going to put the shower over here. Oopsies. All right. All right, go down here, connecting all these guys together. Simple as ice. Okay. 58 minutes into stream. 58. So now, it's gonna be a little difficult. Now I gotta wonder what's going to happen. Hold on. Yeesh, my computer is insane. Okay. Not sure how much I like putting my water system next to an electrical unit, but alright. I'm just gonna connect over here. Yeah. Yeah, this works. This works out pretty well. So go over here. All right. Bathroom's connected, and then have to worry about the master bathroom. That's okay, because the master bathroom should be a little simple enough. So let me start already with this. Similar-esque layout. So I go forward down here. All right. Oh, all right. Yeah. Move forward up here. All right. And then I'm gonna go bolt this way because I know there's at least some sewage units over here. I can see. Yep, I can. All right. All right. So that's connected. I wonder if this is not. Yeah, no, it's not. All right. Oh, this is. Okay. Yeah, and I go down here. Okay. Then I go back up. And then build that. Okay. And then I construct this. Once again. Okay. There we go. There we go. And now I think the plumbing units are done. Okay. Alright. Now, could work on some of the heating units as well for this house. I guess gonna make like 2 heating units. So one of them is the blast furnaces. So it's gonna be absorbed by these guys. Alright. Alright. Okay, put the ovens over there. I'm gonna put, let's see, what else should I put? I feel like I should put something in the kitchen too. I might put like some generator over here, out back. Some made up looking generator. Oh, like a barbecue. Okay. There we go. I'm just putting some random accessories over here. Some random useless accessories. Alright, I just do that. I guess I could put like some bricks into it, but I don't want to cover this place too much. Alright. Alright. Good. Some British looking garden. I feel like has to be some sort of British whatnot, but who knows. Alright, next up is probably the finale. Well, let's work on the outside a little bit, but I'm not really sure what I want to do for the outside. But for now, I'm just going to work on purifying the electric runs. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll do that. And go forward and backward. Okay. Now these rooms are done. I guess I could go over here and focus on this room. And I think I might make blinds for this house. I'm not really sure. Because I'm noticing a couple homes I built, they're built without any blinds. So you know what? This could be a good exception. I think this could work, but yeah, there we go. Yeah, and for this, do end stone. Mm. Okay. Okay. Let's fix this up real quick and then I'll go forward. Alright. I think I might do. See how this works. Works out well, works out well. Could be a white facade, a white area. Alright, slab. Alright, there goes the bathroom. And here's the bedroom. Maybe gray, yeah. Okay. Alright. And then, I think I'm going, oh dang. I think I'm going at the speed of light with this work. Okay. Then I go forward. Alright, go forward, go backward like that. Yep, there we go. And then I continue on to this room. Alright. There. And then white stained window, alright. Alright. So, I think that's that. Just work on the facade of the window. I guess I do this. See some of this real quick. There we go. Okay. Board up that window, and over here I can board up this window. All's loud. All's loud. There we go. Alright, then that's it. Now, guess I could do like the barbed wires for the outdoor of the windows, so oxidized copper bars. Guess I could do this. Man, whoever is the owner of this home, they really don't want you peeking in. for a split second, huh? All right. Okay. So, and then I might make some bushy leaves and whatnot, just to add some little bit of colorful detail to the home. All right. Okay. Oh yeah, and I said that I was gonna make that area a camp bush area or something. I forgot. Yeah, just to make a little bit realistic. Let me see if I can make like some big old trees. So like, all right. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Now I'm just working on the outside of the home. Yeah, so I can just go over here, and this place could be like some sort of barbecue. So yeah. Bench. Benches up in here. Oh, where are my carts, my carts, my carts, my carts, my carts. Oh yeah, I need a composter and trash can, but my carts, my carts, my carts, my carts. I feel like I passed them. Where are they? No, I'm not going blind. You know what? Mine. Yep, can I type? Mine carts. There we go. Imagine if I put TNT mine carts in here. Yeesh. Okay. Let's put some padded seating in, and that'll be it for this home, I guess. There we go. So, yeah. All right. Now, I wonder if I could put some trees, more trees around here. Because the world needs some trees, and it's a live show. I'm gonna put a tree here, put a tree here, and that's it. And then I'm probably gonna put some bone meal across, like a good old grass line. Just make a huge lawn and whatnot. There you go. Need to be that big and whatnot. All right. Okay, and then down here I could put some, what is it, gravel? 1 hour 16 minutes. All right. Going well. Going well, Jack. Going well. I'm still sane. I am still a sane individual. And then going upward. All right. Where's that? I mean, there's trash cans. I can do that, whatnot. But all right. Well, I guess I can make like some firefly bush or firefly bush, whatnot. I really don't know what other natural stuff I want to do. Lily pads normally go on water. Can I make a pond? I guess I can make like somewhat of a little pond. Like let's see, let me just make like some sort of pond over here. I'm probably gonna surround with glowstone because apparently I'm in a tundra. So, and you know why I think I'm in a tundra is because every single time I put water, it freezes. So, yippee! Okay, and then I'm gonna put some lily pads on top of here. Put some of that on there, and then I'm gonna put some mangroves. Let's put some mud. Yeah, let's put some mud. Yeah, let's add some detail in here. Yeah, why not? Like some muddy mangrove over down here. Yeah. I'll just add a little bit of more detail and depth to it. All right. All right. Well, all that's left is to register this home into the postal service. So do that. Go up here. So unit 1201. Oh, let's go unit 1202. All right. The house is registered now, so that's good. Eesh. Took me a good while. But honestly, it didn't take me that long, honestly. It took me like an hour and a half to build this home, I assume. So yeah, let's see. Am I the only one here? Here. Okay. So, with that being said, I think I can end stream unless, let me see. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let me do this. Hold up. Let me do this, and then let me make a couple of this, and then rain droplet, and yeah, I'll be done. Rain. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, that's there. So, clapping for the new edition of a new residential home. There you go, side street home corner. So now, whenever you're traveling on this highway, just go over. I'm seeing this home, and it's like, oh yay, there's a new home over there. That's cool. Just going up, yep. Gonna get off the highway. We're gonna go on the bridge over here, this huge bridge. Come over here, and it's like, okay, here we go, a bunch of residential homes. And I see this. This home over here, and it's like, oh yeah. And there it is. And if we take off this exit, Here you could definitely see the home a lot better. So, there's that little cascade over there, and then yeah, and there's a couple ways to get into the neighborhood, but I think another way is going through here and then traveling all the way down Main Street. Well, that's what I like to call it. It's not going to be called Main Street, and then you turn a left on here. You go through what I call the birchwooded point, birchwooded boulevard, and then you turn over here, and then here you are. Here's the house. So yeah, the house took me, I think, possibly 2 hours, 2.5 hours, if I'm counting last stream without the introduction and conclusion. So, as always, love to build and showcase the builds I made. There it is, as well as all the other builds. So yeah, hopefully hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching. And yeah, I hope to see y'all approximately very, very soon. So maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm not really sure what I'll do. I mean, tomorrow's stream, I was supposed to build or finish the home, but I guess I could start working on the plot that's over by that boulevard. I just went through that huge birchwood boulevard. I'm making like the homes on the other side of the street now. So yeah, there's that. And Sunday, I might do something different. I might make an adventure map. Possibly. Possibly if I'm feeling up to it. I might make like some sort of like survival adventure mode and I have to like go to the end of the world and gather resources and just travel to the end of the world. So that could be like some fun activity I can showcase with y'all. But yeah, it's just whatever. But thank you all very much once again, and hopefully I could see y'all pretty soon. So peace.